With this ring, I thee wed.
Let the Lord these rings, that they who give it and they who receive it will abide in thy peace and continue.
Oh, my God!
Jake?
You can't do this. You're my wife. Not anymore, she is. Get out of my way, man.
Excuse me, gentlemen. If there's a problem...
Yes, there is a problem. You cannot marry these two. That's my wife. Would you move out of my way? Move out of the chapel.
Please, here's the house of worship. Joe!
What is he doing here?
Oh, I believe it. Go get him, Jay. Put me down, Joe. Please, Joe. Jake's alive. How can this be? I'm losing it. I'm hallucinating. Who was that?
Stop, okay? Let me explain something to you.
He's alive.
Let me explain. Yes, he's alive, but listen to me for a minute, okay?
But Joe, I gotta get to him.
No,
Please,
you have to listen to me first. Listen. You have to ask yourself, why today? Huh? Why did he show up today, of all days?
All these months. I mean, thinking he's the funeral, Joe. The hurting.
Yes. And he could have come back to you all this time.
What?
If he's here now, that means he's been alive all these months.
Do you know how much I ache for him? How much I cry for him?
Oh, this is me, Joe. Yes, I know. I understand. Okay, but you got to ask yourself, where's he been all this time?
Ask myself. I can ask him.
No,
No,
I don't want you hurt again.
Jake wouldn't hurt me.
He wouldn't. Then why is he putting you through all this?
Putting me through?
You got to ask yourself, why today, huh? Why now?
Boy, if Jake didn't die in the car crash...
No, he didn't die. He's right out there. You saw him, big as life.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are you saying that Jake walked away from the car crash and never... He wouldn't do that. He would have called me. Joe, something must have happened. It's been 6 months.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. You know something about this.
All I can tell you is that he was in San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
When we were in San Francisco, you said you were on an investigation. Did you know he was alive then?
No. I have my suspicions, but no, I had no proof.
But you got proof.
Yeah.
And you didn't tell me.
No.
And you proposed to me knowing my husband was still alive?
Yes.
This is the most romantic thing I've ever seen.
Ah, well, thank you for sharing that with me, Maggie. Hey, Frankie, what the world is going on?
It's not good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look, it's a long story. Let's go get Gary, okay? And I'll explain the whole thing later.
Okay. Hey, Gary, excuse me.
I have a meeting at the community center in about an hour, but I can stay if Joe and Paulina need me. Do you know, is the wedding off?
Could you just hold on? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
What the hell's going on? What's pandemonium?
Look, Joe was in the vestry trying to explain to Paulina how her dead husband showed up at her wedding.
Dead husband, as in Jake McKinnon. You knew about this? You knew that Jake was alive and you didn't tell me?
Yes, and yes. Now, listen, we need to buy some time here, so, could you, lock Jake up and throw away the key? I'm sure Joe would really appreciate the chance to sort things out with Paulina.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll take care of it.
Good, thank you.
Am I crazy, or are you somehow mixed up in all of this?
I'll explain it to you later, honey, okay? As soon as I understand it all myself.
Josie, she is his wife.
Not anymore. The marriage is null and void.
Since when?
Since he faked his death.
Yeah, but you should shut up, man, because I didn't think fake my death.
Now, fraud's a felony. I hope not.
What are you... Look, the only crime being committed here is that now Paulina is a bigamist.
It's not bigamy if he faked his
I
death.
didn't.
He had amnesia.
Right.
That's what it happened. Look at Charlene, right? Tell them the guy was in a car accident. He hit his head.
Vic, I can confirm a diagnosis
That's
on
right.
just one way or another.
John, all I'm saying is that it's possible. That's the point.
No, the point is that Jake's alive, so Paulina can't marry Joe. Unless, of course, she wants to divorce Jake.
What are you talking about? Nobody's divorcing anybody, okay?
Just settle down, all
You know,
right?
that very well may be, but that doesn't give you the right to burst in here and assault an officer.
Yeah,
I had no idea that this was Ryan. Ryan, I'm sorry.
not pressing charges
Yeah.
anyway, and if you do, I'll never
I'll
speak
press
to you
charges.
again.
What are you going to press charges for?
Assault and battery.
You are such a wuss, man. I'm telling you, you're such a wuss.
Paulina loves Joe. She's better off with
Let
Joe.
me tell you something. Something you're forgetting is Paulina is still... Let me go, all right? She's still married to me, all right? She thought I was not keeping me on this trumped-up charge. I'm telling you.
Lieutenant!
Let me...
Lieutenant! I believe this is my caller.
Man, I cannot...
You're under arrest.
Since when did you become a cop, Josie?
You have the right to remain silent. Thank you.
Your eerie, unpredictable septic system. It has the power to take over your entire house.
Look, all I want is a simple answer to a simple question. Is that Rachel Corey in that room or not?
Just move it along, pal.
Hey, pal?
Marshall, what's going on?
What's going on then? You tell me. Armed guards at the door? What's the matter with this?
It's a security situation.
Yeah, but I saw Rachel Corey wheeled into that room just now.
It's hysterical. Everybody says that. She looks just like her.
You mean it's not Rachel Corey?
No. What, you think an armed guard could keep Rachel Corey anywhere she didn't want to be?
That was a good point.
You here to see a friend?
No, a client. He had a bypass.
Oh, he's on the third floor.
Third floor.
That was close.
Piece of cake.
Going somewhere?
Yes. Home, now.
You're not going anywhere because the police say it's too dangerous.
Try and stop me.
You lied to me!
Listen to me, I made a decision. When I first suspected that Jake was still alive, that I was going to investigate first and then come talk to you. But the whole thing was just, it was so impossible, and even Frankie thought it was impossible.
Frankie knew about this, too.
I told her that he was living a high life in San Francisco.
You told her and not me?
Well, how could I tell you? Tell you that the guy you cried all those tears for was starting a brand new life without you.
What, you thought it was better for me to go on thinking that he was dead? To go on feeling that empty place in my heart that used to be Jake's?
Well, I didn't know what to do. It was the hardest decision I ever had to make in my life.
Dad is dead, Joe. When you think someone is dead, you think that they're never coming back. You think that you're never going to see them again. You think that all that's left of them is ashes. Ashes to be spread out on a playground.
Jake faked his own death. He wanted out.
And I'm supposed to believe this coming
He
from
wanted
you.
out of your marriage and out of Bay City.
You're the one who's lied to me about everything, Joe. Why should I believe you?
I had to lie.
Why? Because you think I couldn't take the truth?
No, because some truths are hard to handle.
Well, this truth I could handle.
Look what he did. He deserted you. What do you want me to do, stand around and just watch you be hurt by this guy all
What were you
over
gonna tell
again?
me, Joe, huh? After we got married? Never?
He was living with an heiress in San Francisco, Allison Van
Oh,
Roe.
Joe, the details don't matter.
Allison told me that Jake wanted out of your marriage. She told me that Jake was never coming back. You call those details?
How could you keep this from me?
Because Jake doesn't deserve you. I love you. And I know that you love me.
Do I? Who are you, Joe, huh? I don't even know you.
Paulina, no!
Orna, file away.
I can't wait too much longer.
And I can't wait for an explanation. Frankie.
Could them a few more minutes, please? Thank you.
Oscar, play something.
I get paid anyway, don't I? Even if they don't actually get married?
Yes, you get paid, just as long as you play.
Play what?
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters.
I've got to get back to the hospital. I've got a patient in isolation.
Oh, I wish I could have an excuse like that.
I wish I were in isolation.
How could you possibly want to leave? This is so exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah, don't you want to know who she's going to pick?
Or not?
I'm sorry. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
No, I like this music. This is good.
Well, I admit that this is probably the most interesting wedding that Paulina has
Oh,
ever
I don't
had.
know about that. I like the one where she slugged Jake at the altar. Remember that?
Oh, come on. Nothing tops him from coming back from the dead. I say she chooses Jake.
Yeah, well, he's got my vote.
Oh, I don't know. I think that Joe's a pretty handsome fella.
Oh, what difference does it make anyway? It's still so romantic.
I just hired Jake a lawyer.
Oh, great. And I thought that you played that song just for me.
Very funny.
Mm-hmm. You knew. You knew he was alive all along, didn't you?
I knew he was alive recently. That's why I came to the church to try to stop the wedding.
When were you going to do that? On their honeymoon?
I'm jet-lagged. I just got back from London, and you obviously did not miss me at all.
No. No, I didn't.
Then why are you here? Because it's obviously not to look for me, because you didn't even know I was back yet.
I'm a guest.
Whose?
Joe's.
You don't even know Joe very well. This has something
Yes,
to
I
do
do.
with Rachel's investigation, doesn't it?
it doesn't.
This is so...
All right, then pick a different discussion.
You really aren't going to tell me, are you?
No, I'm not going to tell
Then
you.
I'll go ask Rachel.
No, you can't do that.
Why not? She's involved in the investigation. I know she is.
She's not home.
Where is she?
Out.
If she's in Bay City, you know I'll
Okay,
find
all
her.
right, fine. She's in the hospital.
The hospital? Why? Is she sick?
No, not exactly.
Then I'll just go to the hospital and
You
ask for
can't
my...
do that. She's not allowed visitors.
Why not?
What, do I look like a doctor?
No. You look like a liar. I don't like it.
Oh, come on, Vic. Please, just... Look, I'll tell you everything as soon as I can. I'm just asking you to be patient. Please, just trust me, all right? Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to check on Jake. That's allowed, isn't it? I suggest you let go.
I don't want you going out there like this.
Like what? Upset? I am upset, Joe, and I'm shocked. Jake is alive, and you knew it, and you didn't tell me. How could you do that to me? How could you lie to me like that?
I'm sorry I lied. I really am. But if you're looking for somebody to blame Jake.
Jake has done his share. Believe me, I know what Jake's done. But you gave me that engagement ring on the plane, rushing this whole ceremony. I have never been so humiliated in my life. I don't know what to think, Joe. I don't know what to do.
Well, Paulina, please, just don't do anything right now, okay? Let me get you out of here.
I could have been a bigamist. Do you realize that? I could have gone to jail.
You didn't know.
Worse, an idiot. I should have known. The way you rushed things. Your father's still out of the country. This wasn't about our future, was it, Joe? It's about you. You watched me mourn for Jake. You let me suffer because you didn't trust me, did you? You thought that if I found out about Jake, you made me love you, Joe. You made me love you, and now I find out that Jake's alive.
Sorry. I love you. Probably too much.
No, Joe, if you... I am never getting married, ever, as long as I live.
This affects me almost as much as it affects you. Believe it or not, I happen to love you. And it took every ounce of self-control that I have not to break your husband's neck.
Oh, so you marry his wife instead,
That's
Joe?
not the point. It's not what it's about. He scored 75 grand on this whole car wreck thing. He took the money and he ran.
I don't know what Jake did. I don't know why he did it either. But Joe, it doesn't matter anymore. Because from now on, no matter what happens, it's none of your business.
Oh, no. It is my business. We are still engaged.
Not anymore.
What are you doing? Whoa, Paulina. What are you doing? This is nuts. Don't throw away what we have.
You should have thought of that before you asked a non-widowed married woman to marry you.
Paulina, look. I'm sorry, okay? You're hysterical right now. And you have every right to be hysterical. But you're going to go away and think about this. When you think you're going to come back, you know that you're going to change your mind, okay? Because why? Because we belong together. You know it, and I know it.
I don't know anything anymore.
What are you doing?
It's none of your business.
What are you doing?
I am leaving, Joe. And I don't want to see you or anyone else out there. You understand?
Let me get that for you.
I'm sorry, but it isn't. What is with Maggie? All she says is how romantic this is. You're all women. Do you think that a brawl at a wedding is romantic?
Oh, I don't know. I think I might write about it in my next wedding.
I think it's sad.
Yes.
I'm gonna go see if Joe needs me, okay?
Well, wait. You still haven't told me what you know about this. Excuse me, Frankie.
Okay, what are you doing?
Admiring my ringless finger.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I do.
No, you
Remember the
don't.
other night we were talking about how everyone in this town has a love life but us? Well, this is an example. No, thank you.
This is an exception.
Oh, right. Usually the couple gets married first, and then the fighting starts.
Just once, I wish you could look at the bright side of things.
Well, it's a little hard to do with Liberace playing over there.
Love conquers all. That's the only thing I really believe in.
Yeah, well, gotten you pretty far, huh?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you've had a few good book sales, I guess.
I don't suppose you'd ever believe that what I write about can actually happen.
Oh, right, Mother.
Right.
Joe, where's Paulina?
She, went out the window.
The window?
No, Joe.
Excuse me. I'm sure, you've all figured out that, it's not gonna be a wedding here today. Paulina is, gone. So I, just want to say thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
That poor guy.
Well, it ain't over till it's over. I gotta head back to the hospital. Anybody want a lift?
Well, you know what? I'm heading that way, so I'll walk you out.
I'm going to stay here. I'm going to talk to Frankie, see if there's anything that we can do.
This was interesting.
Look, I have an appointment with Maury, but I'll call and cancel it.
No, you go. Listen, I'll explain all of this later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to talk to Joe now.
You know, I only want you to stay here because I'm worried about your health.
I understand that.
Your blood pressure's up.
Well, no kidding. Is it any wonder?
No, but we still have to address it. And your liver is still not responding, which is no surprise because of how you're under constant
Excuse
sedation.
me, Doctor.
Yeah.
Isn't there supposed to be a guard at the door?
Yes, sir.
Where were you?
Venice.
I know you want to go home, but until I'm sure you're not going to collapse, you're going to stay here.
Why did I have to get such a good doctor?
Because you're lucky?
I don't understand.
Just do it.
here we are. Now, this is our latest model, Mrs. Hutchins.
Oh, great. Well, again, gee, I really appreciate it.
Yep, make
Hey.
yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
And away we go.
Now where is she going?
I thought we agreed you were going to stay away from here. What are you doing here?
I'm, visiting my father.
On a maternity ward.
I just got off on the wrong floor.
Really?
I'm here to talk to Rachel because you will not tell me what is going on.
Look, Vicky, I understand that this whole thing has got to be pretty frustrating right now.
Frustrating? This has been frustrating for weeks.
Well, hopefully it won't take that much longer to be over.
Right, it won't. If you would just explain to me what is going on.
It has to do with my mother. She's in Bay City.
That's impossible.
Not only is it impossible, but it's also true.
What do you mean? Have you seen her? Have you talked to her? I mean, does Grant know
Look,
about this?
I can't tell you anymore, all right?
You can't tell me anymore. Ryan, we're talking about your mother. This is Kirkland's grandmother. I have a right to know.
I can't tell you anymore because it's dangerous, all right?
Who says it's too dangerous? Now, I am going to be your wife, all right? You have to tell me what's going
There are
on
an
here.
awful lot of lives at stake here. There are an awful lot of people who can get hurt if something goes wrong. So, please, I'm begging you. I will tell you everything as soon as I can, when I know it. But right now, you have to stay away. Can't get involved in this. And if you do, then I'm going to have to put you under house arrest. Understand?
House? Rachel. Rachel. Gosh, what? I thought you were just going to go get some tests.
Yeah, but they decided I didn't need them, so they released me.
Oh, well, that's good. So, why were you here? You sick?
Oh, it's a long story.
But I have time. But why is everyone being so secretive? I mean, does this have something to do with Ryan?
I'm so sorry I didn't get a chance to see Kirkland while you were away. How is he?
Rachel, please. Does this have something to do with Ryan?
Yes. And Brand. And you.
Me?
I have something to show you.
What do you mean?
Come with me and see. Well, Jake stopped the wedding, so he still must have feelings for Paulina.
He's in love with her, Mother. He always has been.
Yeah, but where's he been for the last 6 months?
I think you'd better ask Paulina that. I don't really know all the details.
This really is a nightmare. How is Joe holding up?
They argued, as I'm sure you can tell. And I think he just wants to be left alone.
Tell him how sorry we are, will you? And that when he and Paulina straighten everything out.
It's never gonna happen. Not with Jake in the picture.
I don't know. We'll see. Hey, give that baby a kiss for me. Both of them. Good night.
See you, Lorna.
Yeah.
Everybody's gone.
Thanks.
Is there anything you need?
No. Just want to be alone right now.
You give her time. It was a shock.
Yeah.
here. Look, turn to me.
Would you be careful?
I'm not gonna break.
Hi. Guess what we've been doing?
Oh, making a huge mess. Look at you. I could eat you up.
I bake like Charlene.
You baked.
I'll take her. Somebody needs a bath.
Tell me about it. She's so cute.
And a lot of work.
Do you need anything? Like some aspirin?
No, I'm taking something that they prescribed. You mind if we sit outside? It's a little hot in here.
Oh, sure. The oven's still on. Hey, you want one?
Sure. Remember when I was telling you about that time when I burned my leg on the tailpipe? I just put the pain out of my mind.
Not working this time, huh? So what did John say? How long before you have any more pain?
About a week or so. So, now that we've made an appearance here, you can take me back to Michael's place.
Nobody's there.
We'll be there.
Oh, you want me to keep you company?
Or whatever.
Whatever.
Ain't nobody's holding a gun to your head.
You are supposed to be supervised.
We're not being supervised now, are we?
Maybe we should be.
Am I making you nervous?
You wish.
Hey, go ahead. Lie to me. Say you don't feel anything. Just tell me that you don't want to be with me as much as I want to be with you.
I can't.
Neither can I. You've got to tell him, Maggie.
Tell me what?
You know that gross white...
The Chase, The Incredible Capture, America's Most Wanted, Final Justice.
Premieres September 11th at 7 on Channel 13.
Tomas, hi. I didn't hear you.
Tell me what, Maggie?
Well,
About Louisa. She was making cookies, man. Here, have one.
Anita just went and gave her a bath. Flour all over. It's cute.
So how you feeling, Nick?
I'm glad to be home.
Yeah, I got back from the wedding early. Actually, it didn't even happen. It's quite an experience. There was great people acting like they were totally out of their minds.
Yeah, I know. I saw John at the hospital. He told me everything that happened.
How was work?
Fine.
Kitchen's a total wreck, but they had a good time.
Good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go help clean up.
Maggie, wait. I want to talk to you.
Name?
Rip Van Winkle.
W-I-N.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Josie.
Now I'm gonna have to start over.
Listen, she can't marry him. She's still married to me.
Name?
You know, I'm not giving you squat until you tell me what I'm charged with.
Disorderly conduct. Resisting
Oh, that's
arrest.
both of those are bogus. You know that.
Mr. McKinnon, what's the name of your insurance company?
Why?
Because I want to find out how much you collected when you faked your death.
I had amnesia.
He's lying. He's a good liar.
You know something, Matt? I am still married to your sister. There's nothing you can do about it, no matter how much you hate it.
Mr. McKinnon, when a person dies, I believe their marriage vows die with them.
I am not dead.
What?
Listen, as soon as I got my memory back, I went looking for my wife.
Okay, then. Lieutenant?
You know something? You guys are just delaying the inevitable.
If Paulina's so hot to talk to you, where is she, Jake?
was this guy?
Her fiancé, he's a nice guy. An ex-cop.
Well, that's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful.
You're free to go.
Here you go. What about the charges?
There's a gentleman waiting at the front desk. Apparently, Miss Hudson hired him to represent you.
Well, I guess I'll see him on the way out.
Keep in mind, we are going to talk to your insurance company.
You knocked yourself out. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure.
I'm sorry we couldn't hold him.
Should call Paulina, warn her.
Hi, it's Paulina, but don't expect me to get back to you anytime soon. It's my wedding day. Woohoo!
No phone. Okay. Yeah, hi, this Good Works? Great. Listen, I have a slightly used wedding dress. No, make that 3 slightly used wedding dresses that I'd like you to come pick up, please. No, I don't think I'm going to have any use for them in the future. In fact, I don't think I'm ever going to wear white again. In fact, I'm never going to even look at white. No snow, no tennis, no dentist, no... What? Yes. Yes, tomorrow morning would be great. Could you hold on just a second, please? Thanks. Hi. Yeah, actually, there'll be a few more items in the bag. Never been worn. Paulina, Corey, 68 Mill Road. Yes. Thank you very much. Well, Capri. Why not? I'm sure I could find someone to put sunscreen on my back. Just need... I'll need a hat. Gets really sunny.
I want to talk to you, Maggie.
What about?
Hey, you. What is that? You smell like a great big cookie.
I baked.
You did? That's what I heard. That's terrific. Hey, can I have some of your cookies for dessert?
You can have 2.
2?
But only after he finishes his dinner, right, Lou?
Right.
All right, you got it. How about you go inside and you help Anita clean up? Yeah, the kitchen's really dirty. You go in there? Go clean up the kitchen.
She's a great kid, Tomas. She's lucky to have you.
It's so nice coming home and finding you here.
Yeah? I thought you'd be angry that I brought Nick.
It doesn't scare me, Maggie. I love you, and that's all that matters.
What was that?
Just wanted you to know.
Watts?
Yeah?
You did a hell of a job with McKinnon today.
Thanks.
Hey, what's the hurry?
Well, I just have a half hour to get home and get dinner on the table. So if there's nothing else.
She cooks, too.
Good night.
Lieutenant, I want you to go over to the terrain farm. I want you to find Maggie Corey. Under no circumstances can she go back to the Corey house. You got that? I understand that. Sir, excuse me. You got Dolan down there now. You want to tell me what's going on? You sound like Vicky. Yeah, I guess it is. Time that I should talk. It's about my mother.
Wow, well, whose house is it?
Mine. Oh, this is the house you told me about. You bought this house.
Yes.
Ah.
So what do you think? Do you like it?
Well, it's enormous. What was that you wanted to show me?
Oh, well, you must come in.
Ah. Victoria.
Yeah.
You're not afraid, are you?
No, not at all.
Joe?
Too much
Joe?
bitterness and pain locked inside my room. I cry.
Joe?
I cry and pray.
Yeah, hi. I'd like a limousine to take me to the airport, please. Yeah. Paulina. I'll have to call you right back.
Happiness, come on again. I won't be blue no more.
All right, Another World fans, if you can't wait till next week to find out what's happening on your favorite soap, then call NBC Soap Phone right now. Dial 1-900-680-4NBC. Each call costs $1 per minute.
I've always seen myself